I think Bear has his next victim. This time, the donkey shit will be attacked. Welcome back, guys. So today we are going to just get right into it because, as you know, we've been having a lot of rain here the past couple weeks. So we just need to utilize the sunshine that we finally have today. So what we're going to be working on is Spencer is actually going to be finishing up applying the fluid applied flashing up on the roof on the other side where the upper wall meets the container up there. So he's going to do that, and then as long as the plywood is dried out, we are going to begin laying our peel and stick. So fingers crossed that this goes well. Okay, so first thing this morning, we pulled our tarp off of here. We had put one on and we were just trying to give it some time to dry out. And it is all dried out now, so we are good to go as far as laying our peel and stick. We just have to do a couple things first. The first thing is there's these plastic casings that are on the nails whenever you go to use the nail gun, and some of it sometimes gets stuck behind the nail head. So we need to chip all that off because that's not going to be good if that's under the peel and stick, because we want the peel and stick to stick very well. So we need to do that, and we also just need to sweep it real good because there is some pine needles and stuff like that. So yeah, we're getting ready and we can finally lay our peel and stick. Keep pushing. Ow! Okay. There's no way.
Come on. Cool.
Like, push more.
That's as high as I can go.
Okay. Listen.
Just hold it there and I'll climb up.
Okay, I can't make any promises.
Alright, just hold it there.
Go. Oh.
I'm almost here.
Ow! Oh my gosh! Do you know what I was just visualizing? I was pretending like you were on the edge of a cliff and I was holding on to you.
Babe, don't let me go.
Don't worry, babe. I got you. That hurt so bad. Hey, it works though.
Oh, we got one more.
Okay, you're gonna do the same thing? All right, go.
Don't let go. Oh my God, pull it up.
I couldn't do it. Ow. Baby, there's no way I could pull it up any higher.
Alright, so what we're going to be using for our roofing membrane is this peel and stick. It's a ice and water shield. A lot of houses like up north use these. Most of the time they use them just on the first like 3 feet of the roof edge, but if you can afford it, the best way to go is just do the whole entire roof that way. Reason being is it's virtually pretty much impossible to allow water to get through. Even when you nail through it, it seals around those nails. So this, as far as waterproofing goes, is like cream of the crop pretty much. It's a little pricey, especially compared to like just tar paper.
Okay, so since it is a little bit pricier, we decided that we are only using this as the underlayment for the center section roof. For the 2 container roofs, we're going to be just using tar paper. We're not as concerned about those because they do have the extra layer of metal, which is the shipping container, actual roof of the shipping containers. So that's why we decided to do this.
And also want to add, we're using the ice and water shield HT, and all the HT stands for is high temperature. The reason being is because these summers can get pretty hot here.
Oh, that's what it stands for? I thought HT stood for hot tamale, because you're a hot tamale. Sometimes when I touch them, my hands burn. You know the drill.
You set my world on fire.
All right, so what do you think so far?
A little trickier than I thought to install, but it's not bad. We've got a couple air bubbles that we have to flatten out because we started getting off course a little bit, like rolling too high one way or rolling too low the other, so we had to pivot back, so you get a couple wrinkle marks here and there, but it sticks so tenaciously that I don't think we'll ever have a problem. That stuff, like, it sticks really good.
All right, we made it just in time.
Got the ice and water shield on. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow.
We'll actually be ready for it.
Yeah. Well, not. I still got to flash the other side.
Well, it's gonna be a late night. So, we just went to start working on the roof again, and Bear just went and rolled in. Was it cow or donkey?
No.
Bear just went and rolled in a giant mud pile. So I was covered in shit. Oh, never a dull moment. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Watching Spencer trying to clean this cow crap off Bear is hilarious. He's like, it's all over his back on both sides of his face. I'm glad I'm up here. What'd you say?
So it's freshly splattered cow.
BAZINGA FLAMINGA. That is the best one. And I did it by myself. That should be a lesson to you.
All right, hold this.
I think Bear has his next victim to the right. The next pile of crap. This time, the donkey will be attacked. Okay, so we're still working on installing this, but there was something I just wanted to share with you guys that we picked up the other day. That right there is our metal roofing. It's getting real. It is Energy Star White, so it'll be super reflective and will not absorb a lot of heat at all. So we're very excited about installing that. All right, so now that we've finished installing all this wood on the edge here around the whole top section, we're now going to start installing the perlins. My goodness. We're getting there, guys. So I don't know about you, but I completely underestimated how many steps there were into building a roof. Like, for it being our first time building a roof with no prior building experience, it's definitely, it takes a while. We've done so many things wrong, like it's not even funny. And then we have to go and redo them.
Yeah, things we don't show.
Yeah, that's another thing I want to say really quick. These are clearly not how-to videos, okay? We don't ever claim to be experts by any means. And there's a lot that we do that we don't put on camera. There's just so many steps. That's why they're not how-tos. That's why we don't show all the steps. And there's so many things that we have to do and fix, and we show as much as we can, but we would get nothing done if we were constantly worrying about just filming every single step. All that aside, we're getting there, and Spencer's just installing these perlins right now on the very edge, and then once that's done, we are going to finish installing the perlins every 2 feet up to the ridge of the roof. And once that's done, we have to install the drip edge, and then it's time to install our metal sheeting. And after that's done, it's just some finishing like trim pieces, and then the center roof will be done. And then we get to begin on the 2 shipping container roofs. Oh my gosh. So this is the first one of our little vents that we have made. Literally the whole reason, I know it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's gonna be end up be covered by the drip edge. But the whole purpose is just to keep bugs out of the vent pathway.
From like bees and hornets making nests underneath the roof.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys can see me. So the weather's looking like it's gonna turn bad again for the next couple of days with rain. So we're gonna try to get as much done as we can tonight. So Spencer's going right now and getting the spotlight. So we're gonna work into the night and try to get as much done as we possibly can. I have a feeling that this episode's gonna be looking a little Blair Witch Project-y.
Why?
Because all the footage in the dark. We're in the woods. I mean, you never know what could happen. This video right now could be the last footage ever seen of us. Dying, doing what we love, roofing. Okay, so you guys can see we got all of the perimeter done as far as the purlins go. We were going to start on all of the pieces in the middle, but all of our chalk lines are gone right now since we've been sliding around up here in the dark. So that is gonna have to wait, but that'll be the next step.
I am made to be free.
I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm pretty sure that's the most accurately measured roll of purlins ever done. You're welcome. It's gonna hurt my hand.
My feet wherever I want to. Before I saw who I could be, kept thinking, where did I go wrong? Then realizing where I did.
Look at me. Your hat looks really cool right now.
Falling off.
Yeah, it's just like,
Oh, it's so big.
I don't even know what.
Okay.
'Cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be.
All right, we got all our purlins installed except for 2 at that end. We were too short, so we gotta go buy those, but it's looking really good.
And in between each purlin, there's an air gap to allow airflow underneath the metal roof. And also, worst case scenario, if water happens to get behind the metal, it'll have a way to escape down. We got intakes down here at the eave, which are covered by bug screen. And then there will be a drip edge that'll enclose those, so you won't even see the screens or anything. And then there's also some more bug screen at the ridge to allow the air to escape.
Watch out for our next video as we begin installing the drip edge and the metal roof. Finally.
I can't believe you